Welcome to my Monday message. This week, I'm going to give you the top 10 tips for running a really good structured interview process. And I'm going to do so in about 3 to 3.5 minutes, something like that. Tip number one, remember this is a conversation, not an interrogation. So this is about you setting the tone and the feel for the meeting in such a way that both you and the candidate can be relaxed enough to be your authentic, true selves. Number two, this probably goes without saying, but try to listen more than you talk. Ultimately, this is not a sales pitch. You'll get the opportunity to sell your organization and what you stand for a little bit later on in the interview. So don't make the mistake of talking too much. Number three, remember that listening is a whole body experience. So look for congruence between what they say and the way that they say it. What's their tone of voice telling you? What's their body language telling you? What's their facial expressions telling you? Number four, split your questions into 3 different areas. You want to look for technical competency, obviously. You want to look for A-player characteristics, the sorts of things we've been talking about over the course of the last 6 Monday messages. And you want to be looking for cultural fit. Number 5, this is the first of 2 really important ones. Number 10 being the other one, so stick around for that. Number 5 is remember the difference between leading and lagging indicators of success. Lagging indicators of success are things like experience and past results. And it's all too easy as a hiring manager, and certainly a trap I've fallen into in the past, where you look at the fact that they've done it in the past and you think that means they can do it again in the future. The past is not necessarily an indicator of future potential. It might be, but it might not be. So weight your answers and the importance of their answers more towards things like cognitive ability, mindset, coachability, those sorts of things. Number 6, don't make the interview all about the CV. You're hiring a whole person, not just a 2-page summary. Number 7, go for the story beneath the story. Anytime you get a sense from their answers that there's maybe a bit of ambiguity, or maybe the answer was a little bit too well prepared, keep digging. Try to get to something that is more authentic and more true in the moment, where you can see them actually thinking about how they're going to answer. Number 8, remember the Buddhist principle that the way in which you do anything is the way in which you do everything. Look for evidence in their past, or indeed in their CV or in their answers, that indicates that they've got passions outside of work, that they do things that stretch them, that they will do things that get them outside of their comfort zone, because those can be really good indicators of, well, those A-player characteristics I was talking about earlier on. Number 9, perfect preparation prevents particularly poor performance. So you should be well prepared for the interview, of course, but so should they. So look for evidence they've at least Googled you. And most importantly of all, the one thing they can definitely prepare is questions to ask you. Massive red flag if they don't have questions to ask you. And this is also, by the way, where you get the opportunity to talk more about what you do, because you'll be answering their questions. And finally, number 10, it's another important one, the taxi test. When you are satisfied that in all other respects, this person can probably do the job, imagine you're trapped in a taxi with them in slow-moving traffic. If you'd be enjoying the conversation, maybe they're a good hire. If not, maybe not. So thank you as always for helping me to build this channel by liking and subscribing. And in the meantime, good luck with your hiring.